What's up, y'all? So you guys asked for the hair tips. This is day 2 hair from my perm rod set. And yes, I do have rollers up underneath here because my husband thought it was a good idea to go out in the yard yesterday and the wind was like, oh, really? Anyways, so today I am here to share with you all some hair tips, but I want to share with y'all how I'm going to roll this out. So today we're going to be talking about growing your hair and retaining your length. Tomorrow I'm going to share, products that I love and all that good stuff. And then on Friday, I'm going to post a video on my YouTube channel about my personal hair testimony and also some best practices for your hair and all that good stuff. So it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Stick with me and let's get into it. All right, y'all, let's get into it. I got my notes right here and I have 7 tips that I'm going to share with y'all on growing your hair and retaining your length. Okay, so let's get right into it. The first thing is to limit or eliminate chemicals. I personally suggest to eliminate them altogether, but if you are still about that perm life, do your thing. What I will say though is that there's a lot of research out there about how damaging perms are to your hair and to your body. Perms are linked to why Black women have so many fibroids and all this good stuff. Listen, do the research. Do the research, okay? Chemicals are never a good idea, whether it's in your food, your skincare products, your hair products. It's never a good idea. So, but like I said, if you are about that perm life, limit it. So that means if you have a perm, do not put color in your hair. Do not put color in your hair. If you have a perm and you want color in your hair, there are 150,000 ways to get color in your hair. There are gels nowadays that have a natural color in it. They have the spray, like they have a whole bunch of stuff. You can throw in a wig, but do not dye your hair while it is permed. And also on the other end, if your hair is colored, do not put a perm in your hair. That is a quick way to make your hair fall out. Okay, that is a quick way to make it fall out. Also, if you do have a perm or if that is, the path that you're going down, do your best to limit how often you perm your hair. Nowadays, because we have all these different straightening devices, you do not need to perm your hair once a month or once every 3 months. You can literally do it twice a year or once a year, and that's it. In between, you can press and straighten your hair if you're about that straight hair life. So first tip, limit and or eliminate chemicals altogether in your hair. All right, so tip number 2 is to use as many natural hair products as possible. This goes back to what I just said before about limit and eliminating chemicals. Do your best and do your research to use as many natural, 100% natural hair products for the exact same reason why you should not, in my opinion, perm your hair. The natural products are going to do the best job on your hair. And nowadays, again, there's so many different natural hair care brands, but please be informed that not all of them are 100% natural. So do your research. Like, that's the best practice that I'm going to get into in my YouTube video. But wearing your hair and growing your hair naturally is going to take research. It's going to take time and patience. But certainly natural products is going to help your hair grow and it's going to help you retain your length. Okay, so tip number 3 is to keep your hair moisturized. Okay, I know my hair looks a little frizzy right now, but my hair is moisturized. We were all brought up with these perms and things, and it was always like, oh my gosh, I don't want to get my hair wet. The devil is a liar, okay? Natural hair loves water. It loves moisture, okay? And when you keep your hair dry and brittle, that is the fastest way for it to break off. The second you start combing it while it's dry, I'm telling you, you're going to start seeing your hair fall straight out. Natural hair, natural healthy hair needs moisture, okay? So make sure that you have a moisture routine. Again, like I said before, maintaining healthy, long, natural hair takes a lot of research. So figure out which products your hair likes the most and use them. Don't be afraid of the water, girls. We're not afraid of water no more. Okay, so we're moving along. Tip number 4 is to supplement with vitamins and to eat well. And this actually really goes hand in hand with tip number 3. if you want, so your hair is a reflection of things that are going on the inside, just like how your skin is a reflection of things that are happening on the inside of your body. You need to eat well. You need to get your vitamins in. I definitely supplement with vitamins, but I prefer to eat my vitamins. I'm not a vegan, but I eat a lot of plant-based meals. I really try to cut out dairy, and I eat fish from time to time, but eat well, okay? Drink your water. Hydrate from the inside, and your hair will reflect on the outside in a beautiful, natural, healthy, strong glow, okay? So keep your hair moisturized, and you do that on the outside as well as the inside. So eat well and get your vitamins in, okay? Okay, so tip number 5 is to limit the amount of heat you put on your hair. This is a big one, especially when you are like first going natural or like trying to grow your hair out or whatever. It is real easy to get to be natural, but to be straight natural, because that's what I was for several years. So what does that mean? I would wash my hair, blow it out, and get it pressed and wear it straight. But you really have to embrace your natural curls, okay? So that means I do blow dry my hair. So this is a perm rod set on blown out hair. However, use your heat protectants if you're gonna use heat. Use your heat protectants. Use the lowest amount of heat. Whether that's a flat iron or a blow dryer. Really do your best to keep your hair in its natural state for as long as you can. This helps you to retain your length, okay? All right, so I'm gonna get into my testimony just a little bit. I remember I was having a conversation with my brother one time, right? Because my brother used to do my hair for years. Anyway, my brother and my sister, and we were talking about this, and he was saying how, like, you know, when we, even though you are natural, when we blow and we press and we hot comb our hair, that is literally mutilating your hair. Your hair does, black folks now, does not grow out of your scalp straight. So you have to think about it like this. Anytime you are changing the texture of your hair, that is mutilating your hair, and your hair is taking a beating every time you do that. So it is so important that if you want to A, grow your hair, B, want to retain your length, that you think about it that way. Like, okay, I'm not going to mutilate my hair. I'm going to accept my hair the way that it is, the way that it grows out of my scalp. So do your best. I know this is tempting, but do your best to limit the amount of heat that you put on your hair. All right, I'm done. Okay, y'all, we almost done for the day. So tip number 6 is to trim your ends. Cut your ends, sis. Cut them off. They're dead. They're not coming back. Let them go to glory. I know specifically for me, I was scared for a long time. Like, oh my gosh, my hair is XYZ length and I just don't want to cut it. Ma'am, it's already gone. It's just hanging on for dear life. And the truth of the matter is, oh, here we go. Here's a word. When you hold on to dead things, they only destroy the living thing that it is attached to. Let that sink in. So cut them ends off. The sooner you cut your ends, the quicker you get to happier, healthier hair. And yes, your hair can be happy and your hair can be sad. And if you got dead ends hanging on for dear life, your hair is sad. So release them dead ends. Let them go to glory. Amen? Amen. So we've come to the last tip of the day, to retaining your hair length and growing your hair. And that tip is to leave your hair alone. So I'm not a huge fan of social media because I just be feeling like I got to come on here looking like fabulous all the time. I got to be up. I got to be out here. And 99.9% of the time, my hair is in a bun. It's braided. It is twisted. So that's something I got to work on within me. But leave your hair alone. You do not have to style your hair every 10 minutes. Leave it alone. Like, think about your hair like a plant. If you go and you're pruning the plant and you're doing this and you're digging around, you're doing all this stuff, it's never going to grow. Leave your hair alone. Pick a style and let that be the style for the week. But leave it alone. Let it grow. Let it do its thing. All right? So these were my tips for today on retaining your hair length and growing your natural hair. I hope that you all enjoyed them. This was actually a lot of fun for me to do. Yeah, and it's also funny to me because I didn't realize how much I knew about my hair until I had to like talk about it. Anyway, I I hope that y'all enjoyed it. Come on back tomorrow because I'm going to be talking about products. And I know that a lot of y'all are like excited about the products. Like, girl, what is the magic sauce? And I think you're going to be surprised. I think you're going to be surprised at what I share tomorrow regarding the products that I like, and all that good stuff. So yeah, let me know how you are feeling about this little series. Are we doing a series? Okay, I think we're doing a series. Let me know how y'all feel about this little series and if y'all enjoy stuff like this from me, and I'll do more. Yeah. I hope that I'm praying over y'all hair. I pray that y'all grow your hair natural, healthy, strong, and that you learn to love and embrace your hair. Love y'all. Talk to y'all tomorrow.